I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and if everything looks and sounds a little strange, do not attempt to adjust your set. Thanks to the ongoing generosity of viewers like you, we have finally been able to afford new equipment, and we are testing it out. Now, we have yet to find all the gremlins in the machine, so if things are a little strange, please bear with us. And if you note things as well that are bothersome or curious, be sure to let us know. Today's question comes from Mr. Wright, who wants to know, why don't the zombies eat each other? And this is indeed a curious question. Zombies are often depicted as mindless, savage hordes, ravenous, devouring, cannibalistic, so it makes sense to wonder why they are so focused on our destruction and don't just turn to take a nibble from one another. Now, the answers put forth are varied. The first is that, like my own reanimated needs require me to ingest 10 times my body weight in refined sugar, zombies need blood, organs, meat, tissue of the living in order to survive, and their own simply won't do. Others suggest that zombies can't even sense each other. They're like only so much furniture that gets in the way. And even in certain stories where zombies are able to communicate, apparently they just don't taste very good. And while these are all compelling and interesting arguments, the real reason, of course, is that it would often make for poor storytelling. You see, I don't mean to surprise or shock you, but zombies are not real. They do not abide by any set rules because they are not actually in existence. Arguing over how they eat or feed or why they don't eat one another is, well, it's like trying to figure out Zeus's sperm count. It can be an interesting intellectual exercise, but is ultimately fruitless and has no true answer. Zombies are at the whim of the writers, and the writers can choose what they want to do, and the fact remains that if you allow zombies to eat one another, all your heroes have to do is wait it out a little while and then spend the rest of the film in certainly unpleasant waste management. And I do think they're missing out, because if zombies could devour one another, there is a great amount of narrative potential. Zombies eating each other and growing larger and more powerful, humans having to deal with zombies that have honed themselves to a form of unnatural selection. It would be truly exciting. Of course, it does lead to the idea of fat zombies, which sounds more like a reality television show on TLC. So perhaps it's best if we avoid the whole thing. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, reminding you that I'm not in fact a zombie, just a classy gentleman who's been given a second chance. Thank you.